Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Ironman series. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. I've got a few things I want to run over before we get into this episode. Obviously in the last episode, we did get ourselves 3 new Slayer helmets spending 3,000 Slayer points. We're continuing with that grind at the moment. There's a few things I need from Slayer. I want the Dragon Harpoon, I also want the Hydra's leather, as well as the rest of the Slayer helmets, and maybe 1 or 2 other things as well. Of course, we're doing some Worldy Slayer as well to try and get those Voidwaker pieces as well as Revenant tasks. But yeah, these videos were recorded back in March, so I'm way behind on my upload still. And unfortunately, back in March, my nan did pass away, which kind of shows in this video. So if I don't sound too enthusiastic, I do apologize. Obviously, if everything that's going on, I wasn't the most upbeat, but I did try and hide it as much as I could in the videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Sit back, put your feet up, and enjoy the rest of it. Ooh, a dragon pickaxe whilst doing RTO. Not needed, but it's nice to have, I suppose. We'll take some of these super restores. There we go, there's 100 kills at RTO for some coins. It's not that bad, actually. I've been here quite some time now. I'm used to the boss. I'm used to prayer flicking, or flicking between the prayers. Yeah, I still think it's the worst one, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There is no way we've just pulled the Voidwaker hilt so early on. That is insane. Make sure we got the hilt we have. That is huge. What KC is that? 177. That means now when we get bear tasks, I don't have to do them in the wilderness. I don't have to do RTO anymore. Wow. Honestly, oh, that's so good. That is so good. I did not think I'd get spooned one of these so early on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's freaking insane. I'm actually really happy with that. That's awesome. Okay, that's 1 piece of the Voidwaker down. Very early on as well. Very early on. Slayer Tower? No, thank you. Give me a good task, come on. Hydra, 172 Hydra. That is a big task as well. Just a quick reminder of how the alchemical Hydra log is looking. This will get me over 1,000 KC, and if I get another claw, I might just quit the game. We want the leather or the heart. I want the leather. I'm not really bothered about the heart. Just give me the freaking leather. Come on. We can do this. There's like double drop rate for the leather. So let's see if we get officially dry. What do we got? Is 900 kills at the alchemical Hydra. Still no leather. Still no completed ring, which is honestly still kind of insane. This is just becoming even more funny now, I suppose. Yeah, 900 KC though. Banked all the bones as well. It's been a long way to go. I think I will probably bury all my bones. I'll use the bones at the Worldy altar once I finish with Hydra, or once I get 99 banks. At the minute though, let me just quickly check the bank. I don't think we have that many banked. We have 96 prayer banks at the moment, which to be honest isn't terrible at all. All my prayer supplies are pretty much in here. We've had 1,100, which is like 550 kills there. Honestly, not bad at all, though. Yeah, Hydra's a bit of a grind. It is a boss that I am not thoroughly enjoying, but it needs to be done. Let's go back. Finally. Damn, that took long enough. 951 KC for my first ring. There we go. That is the first ring completed. 951 KC. I just don't know how I've been pretty unlucky with the ring so far. I feel like my look at Hydra is just really weird. Like 4 claws, but 951 KC to get my first Brimstone ring. But there we go. We finally have it. Honestly, not that useful anymore. I was going to use it for CMs, but now that, to be fair, I can still use it in CMs until I get one of the new rings. But yeah, we've completed our first ring. Let's have a look at the collection log real quick. We just need the leather. I'm not too bothered about the pet. The jar's pretty nice to have, but the leather is what we need. We're coming up on double the drop rate on that, though. I think it's like 512 or something like that, or 5. It's 5 something. Fingers crossed we can get that soon. I really don't enjoy this boss that much. The bank recently hit 4 billion GP as well. If I just bank everything real quick, just over 4 bill there. Inflation is obviously taking a hit. It'll probably go up and down. There's some new updates coming out soon, so fingers crossed we can keep it at 4 bill though. Right, I'll gear back up and head straight back to Hydra. There we go, another Hydra's tail. I'm pretty sure that's my 3rd one now, and I think that is a similar, if not the same drop rate as the leather. which is a little unfortunate. But, you know, we keep on going. No point complaining. We keep grinding. 971 KC. Well, there we go. 1,000 kills at the Alchemical Hydra. 38 left on task. No, 38 left on task. Honestly, it's... I just hope I don't have to come back here. That's pretty much all I have to say on this. It's probably one of my least favorite bosses at the moment. It's just so repetitive. Not the cleanest kill in the world, but that is it. That is officially double the drop rate of the leather. And unfortunately, still nothing. 10 left on the task. And that is the task completed. 100 Slayer points for that. And we end up with 1,038 KC towards the end there. Yep, looks like we'll be hunting for another Hydra task very soon. Back to skipping though. We're getting very close to unlocking another Slayer helm. 10 more tasks, I get 1,000. So I'll put me at 1,500, which means I can get one more Slayer helmet. All right, let's go and get that. There we go. That is our 900th task, and I completely forgot that is 500 points, not 1,000. So rather than risking a skip, what I will do is go and do some tutorial tasks instead. Yeah, unfortunately, not quite there yet. I think it's 1,000 when we get to 1,000 tasks, which would make sense actually. So yeah, let's go and do another few tutorial tasks. Task 910 completed, and if you have a look at my Slayer points, you'll notice I can now get myself a new Slayer helmet with 100 points, so I can still skip some bad tasks. Let's go ahead and get the final helmet that we have the requirement for, which is the Unholy helmet, as I do have the Abyssal Demon head. The last two that I need to buy now is the Undead one, which I need to get a Vorkath head, and then of course the Dark Mantle one, which I need to get the claws for still. But apart from that, we will be done very soon. 2,000 more Slayer points to go. I'll get 1,900 by getting to 1,000 tasks. So I will have to do 10 more tasks after that. But honestly, it shouldn't take us too long. And then I can move on to doing my other goals. But for now, let's grab out another Slayer helmet from our bank, which is this one here. And then grab the helmet. Also the Abyssal Demon head. This seems to be a very popular one. Since the remake, I don't mind it too much, but I just don't think the red goes with too many outfits. But it still looks very nice nonetheless, and it's another Slayer helmet ticked off my goal list. Only a few more to go, and the Slayer helmet collection at the moment is looking pretty nice. Have a look at that. And of course, we've got the twisted one as well, which does go up here because it is my main primary one. I will be reorganizing the bank at some point soon, probably when I get all the Slayer helmets and maybe a few more drops, but it's looking really good now. Very, very happy with this. It's been a grind, but for me, it's been worth it. There we have 25 kills at Vetion. So you're probably wondering why I'm at Vetion. I was doing Calvarion when I got skeleton tasks. However, because the tasks are so quick, you literally get like 5 kills a task if you're lucky. Because the skeletal hellhounds count as a skeleton as well as Vetion. So that's 5 KC per task. I decided to go to Vetion instead. And I decided what I'll do is I'll just get to 25 KC. So 25 KC per time we do it. I did unfortunately just get PK'd and lose a mill, but I'm not risking anything decent. It's just my loot that I have. So honestly, I do not mind at all. It's the wilderness. You're meant to get PK'd here. If I get a Voidwaker, I'll close the looting bag, pick it up, and then, you know, happy days. So back to Slayer for now. But yeah, Vetion tasks going forward for skeleton tasks. For spindle tasks or spider tasks, I'll still be doing spindle just because I don't think it's worth killing Vetion. Whatever the other boss is called. I've completely forgotten the name of it. Anyway, back to Slayer. Oh, Abyssal Demons in the Catacombs. That's a good task. We need to get those totem pieces. I'll be AFKing it with a Venator bow, so this is probably going to take a little while. Hopefully get some whips as well, maybe. Although I don't really use them anymore. Now we have the Scythe. Is a whip even useful for me? I don't know. We have a Fang and stuff as well. And to be honest, the melee gear is looking pretty decent. So whips kind of just stick in the bank at the minute. I got 3 of them. Obviously, it'd be nice to get some more. Let's see what we get, though. It's been a while since I've shown you guys how I do these, but yeah, basically with the Venator bow, because it bounces with the area effect, it's really, really nice. So I just AFK like this and just pick up the ashes, and then use the demonic offering spell. I get like 740 XP per 3 that I kill in prayer, which is honestly a really nice amount of prayer XP. And like I said, it's very, very chill. Plus the chance of getting whips and stuff is always very nice from here. Honestly, a very good task there. We did get ourselves a totem, so you best believe I'm going straight to Skatizo to see if I can get myself those dark claws. I don't know what my KC is at. Let's have a quick look at the log, actually. So if we find Skatizo, 40 KC, no claws, unfortunately. 3 items missing for the collection log, not expecting anything else. Everything else is pretty rare. A decent amount of prayer XP there, though. We managed to get in total a whopping 53,000 prayer XP from that single task, which is honestly so good. Right, let's go and do Skatizo. Come on, Skatizo. Give me those claws. I know you want to. 41 KC. I think I have a hard Klushko in the bank as well. Yeah, I did. Ah, rip. Well, I guess we'll be looking for some more totems. Honestly, kind of depressing, I can't even lie. I really need to get these claws. Well, I'm doing my Banshee task over at the Twisted Banshees, and I just got a collection log slot. Mystic Gloves Dark. I'm not going to pick them up, but yeah, I did not know they dropped those. So another collection log slot in the bag. The reason I'm doing them here is for totem pieces, obviously, for Skatizo. We are currently on Slayer task 930. This is 31, my bad. Very nice. The Ring of the Gods. Let me just close that looting bag real quick, and I'm getting out of there with this. This is a ring I have wanted for a very long time. Second kill of that trip. I've just died as well and come back to get that. Very, very happy. And I believe that is actually rarer than the Voidwaker piece from Vetion. So incredibly happy to have that. That's going to be so nice when we go back to the Inferno. Damn, I'm so happy. Yes, let's go. Ring of the Gods unlocked. That's the one wilderness ring I really wanted. I think it's +5 prayer bonus. And then, oh no, it's only, oh sorry, it's +3. And then it must be +6 when you imbue it. Oh no, it's +2. Wait. I don't know. Either way, it's a very, very good ring. Oh no, it is a +4. It's because this gives you, this must give you +2. Okay, never mind. That took me a while to figure that out. Very nice though. Ring of the Gods unlocked on the Ironman. Incredibly happy with that. But there we go. I've just done 75 KC. Honestly, very happy with the ring upgrades. If I go to upgrades now, it's only 325,000 points. And there we go. Oh, hang on. Imbue it. Oh, I need a Holy Wrench. I did not know that. Wait, does it work as a... That must mean it works as a Holy Wrench. That's even better. I didn't know that. Yeah, apologies for getting the numbers mixed up a minute ago. Because I had the Ring of the Shadows on, in my head I was like, I swear it's a +4. But yeah, I guess my brain just didn't comprehend the fact that my... Hang on, let me get my wrench out. That my Ring of Shadows must have some stats on it. But yeah, honestly, the Ring of the Gods is going to be really good for doing things like the Inferno. It should be I can camp my prayers a little bit more. And also, like AFK and Vias, for example, it'll be awesome. There we go, though. The Ring of the Gods imbued. We equip that. It does have some base defense stats, but not a lot. But like that, +8 to the prayer stat is absolutely huge. Just to think as well, that could have been a Voidwaker piece. Like I said, the Ring of the Gods is actually rarer than the Voidwaker piece from Vetion itself. So very, very lucky to get that. Which is really nice, actually, because the Voidwaker, I would much rather grind the Voidwaker piece as it is a lower drop rate. But yeah, another ring to add to the collection. Well, we have another totem to use. Let's head into Skatizo and see how we get on. Probably get nothing, but as always, it's worth giving it a go. Nope. Unfortunately, we do get a shield left half, though, and 3 shards. Back to Slayer. I have another totem to use. Let's go ahead and try and look at Skatizo one more time. Unfortunately, no claws. We've just completed our 999th task. Hydra, please, Konar. What is that? That is... I've had so many bad tasks recently. Abyssal Demons in the Abyss. Like, what are these? Come on, give me a good task to finish on. We'll do Worms. Maybe we can get that Dragon Harpoon. But this is going to be task 1000. Again, we still need the Dragon Harpoon. I'll remind you of the log in case you haven't seen it for a while. 4,500 KC. We're a little dry. Over double drop rate. It'd be a nice time to finish this grind. Still need to get some more Hydra, so it looks like we will be doing more Konar Slayer, unfortunately. But let's see if I can get the Dragon Harpoon first. Unfortunately, not the Dragon item we are looking for, but that is some Dragon Knives. Oh, this is getting painful. Please just give me the Harpoon. I beg. I beg. Well, there we go. The task has been completed. 1,000 Slayer tasks on the account. And unfortunately, no leather and No Dragon Harpoon, which is honestly kind of a shame. I will try and get the back-to-back task. I'll get my Slayer Cape out. If not, I'll be going back to Slayer. We still need 200 points minimum. Like I said, I want to get more points than that, though, as it would be nice to go ahead and have points to set up my block list for Slayer when I'm doing Worldy Slayer. So, but for now, I will just carry on. I can buy another helmet, but there's no point buying one just yet, as I don't have the secondary requirement. I still need the Vorkath head, and I still need to get myself the claw from Skatizo. We have the Slayer Cape here, so let's see if we can get a back-to-back task. I mean, that was just meant to be, surely. Okay, we'll go and do this task. And if we don't get the Harpoon this task, then I will go back to Slayer skipping. That was, thank you, Mr. Slayer Cape. I appreciate it. Well, you know what's coming here. If you thought it was a Harpoon, you'd be wrong. But that is the end of the task. No Harpoon. I'm actually curious about what my log is now after that. 4,777. Back to Slayer we go. I have just had a thought, though. Rather than skipping Slayer, which is what I've been doing, I'm going to go and do some Duradel Slayer. I should get a lot of tasks I can do in the Catacombs, and that'd be nice to get in totem pieces. So now we're over 1,000 KC, or 1,000 tasks done. Back to Duradel Slayer, which would be nice, actually. I can use my gloves for once. So I'll tell you what, let's teleport straight to Duradel and see what task they give me straight away. I also have a small chance of getting an Inferno task, which would be nice. There may be a few tasks I have to skip, though. I don't want to do gargoyles, but we will take a Zuck task. Yes. I'm not expecting to do this. It's been 3 months now. I know 2 months since I got my Infernal Cape. I will give it a go. We'll see how far we get. I probably won't record it unless we get to Zuck. So fingers crossed we can get there. Oh, I'm excited for this. Let's go. I died at wave 53. I completely forgot how to off-tick the Major and the Ranger, but that's fine. I forgot my freaking Slayer helmet as well. Can you believe it? So, honestly, that wasn't that bad, though. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, even after a low break. So, still had loads of supplies left, only 2 sips of brew, and I still have loads of restores and stuff. Fingers crossed we can get another one, because I actually quite enjoyed doing that. But for now, we'll go back to Slayer. Considering I have a Blue Dragon task, I will go and do some Vorkath. I need to get that second head, so over to Vorkath. Third head, sorry. Over to Vorkath we go. With 200 KC at the moment with 2 heads, so I am due another one. I'm due number 2, actually, so we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed it doesn't take too long. Vorkath isn't my favourite boss, but like I said, it's needed. I need to get that final piece to that puzzle. What do we got? Is 250 KC at Vorkath. Still no head just yet. 50 kills into the task. I actually dislike this boss more than I dislike Hydra, which is saying something, because I'm bored of Hydra. But yeah, 250 KC now. Let's keep going. Hopefully it doesn't take us a full task to get ahead. Hopefully we get a head this task, because yeah, my log here is looking pretty diabolical. So we head over to Vorkath. I've had 2 heads in 250 KC. Should have had 5. But, you know, we whinge. I'm going to complain a bit more. Maybe we'll get a drop. There we go. That is 300 KC at Vorkath. And unfortunately, still only the 2 heads. We will carry on. Only 17 kills left on this task. It has been a long task, to say the least, and I cannot wait to finish this. Just give me the head. I mean, at this point, we're going to be killing Blue Dragons till the end of the task anyway, so just give me the head, Vorkath, please. Yes. There we go. 2 kills left on the task. That is the Vorkath head. Finally. I honestly thought I was going to do the entire task here and not get the head. That is honestly I'm really happy with that. I am so freaking happy. 2 kills left on the task. I'm just going to finish the task here. I might as well. Oh, yes. Let's go. So freaking happy. Well, it's time to unlock another Slayer helmet, which is the second to last one we'll be doing. And it is, of course, the undead one. How many points do I have? Yeah, I've got plenty of points. There we go. Now we'll use the Vorkath head on the Slayer helmet. And I just have one more to grab. But that is the turquoise one unlocked. Again, a very nice looking helmet. I like the details of the one horn as well. While also here though, let's grab ourselves another Slayer task, which is going to be Necreals. Perfect. So we got some dark totem pieces in the catacombs. That was a very good Necreal task I just had there. As you can see, 2 full totems to use at Skatizo. I'm feeling confident. We got the head today from Vorkath. Can we get the claw from Skatizo? Fingers crossed. I'll let you know how we get on. First kill, unfortunately, nothing. I really hope I don't have to keep doing Slayer. Please, I've got one more chance at this. One more chance. Well, 45 KC, it's a 1 in 25, so we're almost double drop rate here. We will continue with doing Duradel Slayer. I'm a little disappointed with that, but it's okay. We'll keep grinding. Only one helmet left to get. Just one. And then I'm done with Slayer. Or at least this grind that I've been working towards. And just before we go, I'd like to give a special thank you to my channel members whose names are on screen right now. If you are looking for an extra way to support the channel, you can become a channel member for as little as £1 a month. Just click the join button below to find out more information. And of course, a special thank you to everyone that supports me over on twitch.tv. I appreciate you guys so much and thank you.